Wouldn't it be sweet to live up there, right in the top corner, window, condo at the top of a tower? Hey, I'm Dr. Aziz, confidence expert, author of numerous best-selling books, and I have had the fantasy for the longest time in my life to live up there, in the sky, in like a penthouse glass building in Portland. I've always wanted to do that. And there was a time in my life where I thought, oh, that's just a fantasy. I'm never going to have that. I can't even achieve that. What's the point? And you know, in fact, it was the same time in my life where I'd be biking to my job, and I'd bike through this neighborhood with all these like really nice houses, and I had this like feeling of inferiority when I was in that neighborhood. And the thought was like, I can never have a house like this. And that's because I'm not good enough. I'm not the kind of person that could earn money in the world, because my value is not worth that much. And it's so interesting to fast forward 10 years, and I don't feel that way anymore. Now I run through that same neighborhood, and I like it. Actually, I don't really want to live in one of those houses anymore. And I don't really want to live in a tower in the sky, because now I have 2 kids, and that doesn't sound that fun to not have a yard, to not be able to go outside, to be in the middle of the city. But it's not about like getting that exact thing that you want, because right now you have something that you want, whether it's a relationship that you want to create, a certain money goal that you have, a career goal, doing work that satisfies you and fulfills you, whatever your dream, your goal is. It's not about exactly getting it, it's about how you feel in relationship to it. So if every time you think about it, you feel like inferior, and I'm never gonna get it, then you're gonna feel hopeless, you're gonna feel discouraged, and more importantly, you're not gonna take action. Because while I don't live in a penthouse in the sky, or in a mansion on one of that street right now, I am living the exact life that I wanna live. Because I had that dream, and I started moving towards it, and then I changed course along the way, and you will too. So it's not about getting the thing that you want, it's about when you have that dream, catch that voice that says, you can't have that, you're not good enough to do that. That's called diminishing. And that's something your critic and your safety police is going to do all the time, because it's trying to head you off at the pass. Do you know why? Because to be able to live in a penthouse at the top of a tower, to be able to create the relationship that you want, to be able to do the work that you love, guess what you're going to have to do? Uncomfortable shit. A lot of it. You're going to have to get rejected. You're going to have to put your ideas out there. You're going to have to try things. You're going to have to take on projects. You're going to have to be more leadership. You're going to have to create your own business. You're going to have to take on more responsibility. You're going to have difficult conversations with people on a weekly basis. You're going to have to do all kinds of stuff. And it's going to be very uncomfortable at times. And so instead of facing all that, we say, nah, I can't have that. But you know what? That might keep you safe in the short term, but it sucks in the long term, and it hurts. And if you're watching me, you know what I'm talking about, then let's thumb up the video, and let's fucking change that right now. So what is one of your goals and what are your dreams? Share below in the comments. I want to hear it. I want you to claim it. Like, what is one thing that you want? And it doesn't have to be something dramatic, just something simple. Like, I want to feel strong and healthy in my body. That was one of the biggest dreams I had in my own life, and I thought it was impossible for many years. So what is it for you? What's one goal or dream? And what if you start getting on your own side and saying, yes, I can achieve this? What if you decide right here and right now as you watch this video that it's not about your worth and whether you're good enough to do it or not. It's about whether you're willing to do whatever it takes and to take the action step after step after step after step. And if you do, and you course correct and you learn along the way, then you're going to get there. And if there changes, that's okay, because you're going to get to where you want to be and create the life that you ultimately want for yourself. So thanks for being with me today. Share below your comments. I love reading those things. And until we speak again, may you have the courage to be who you are and to know on a deep level that you're awesome.